Well, this is a groundbreaking walk because I'm walking from where I'm moving to, and I'm going to go up a hill to a location that is hopefully going to be mega stunning, which I'll be frequently going up in all weathers. Can't wait to do it in the proper deep winter, but I wonder if you can guess where I am. We'll reveal that in a bit if you don't know. Anyway, what a glorious day. I've been a bit busy indoors for a few days, looking out, thinking I need to be out on the hills, but I'm out today and I'll be back out next week. So let's see what this is like. It's looking good, it's wonderful. I mean, it's only beginning of May and the weather's stunning. Driving along the motorway yesterday, it was like it was heavy rain hitting the car, but it was bugs. Oh, look at this lovely, look at this barn up here. I know someone that would like to move in there. Wow, that's a wonderful location. Cool. The little lambs. There's hundreds and hundreds of lambs. So, we are at High Cup Nick, which is that up there. I'm doing the possibly unconventional anti-clockwise. I'm actually going to go up the gill all the way up to High Cup and then come down over the top, only because where I started from, I'll know it by sight from coming down, but finding it going up, I might not have managed it first time. So, beautiful. It is, I said it's the beginning of May. It's the 30th of April today, just after my birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'm walking up here. You know what, I think I'm actually going to take the path and then the high level sort of route to the end on the what would be south, on the right hand side, and then just do the whole circuit of the top rather than go up the middle. I could go up the middle another day, but I think because it's such a beautiful day, I'll go for height for the views, and probably not going to walk around this side as often. I'm trying to think what I'll do in the future, because like I said, I'm going to be living quite close, so it's all a bit of an explore today. So plan B, I'll go anti-clockwise on the top. That's plan B. There's that barn again, look. Empty. The one to the right's being done up into a little house, and the one in the middle is empty. It looks beautiful little spot. So many lambs. The field next to the house, there's hundreds of them. In the morning all you can hear is bah, 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 bah. It's lovely, doing their little bunny hops and jumping around. Anyway, let's get on with some of this walk. I didn't bring any shorts with me. Well, it's like a hot summer's day, so I'll be regretting that. but never mind. I've got a new bag as well because I do a lot of scrambling. My small bags get a bit trashed, so I was thinking about getting a lightweight, but there's no point really because I would just break it. So I've got this mammoth. I've been watching a few videos, and Rob from Apex Air, he does some brilliant scrambles, and he's always got a black mammoth same as this, and I had bag envy, so I saw this in the sale, so we'll try that out. It's just a roll top. We're going to miss having the lid compartment because I use that a lot for my bits, but it's a nice relatively compact bag, but it's really strong, so we'll see how we get on with that one. I took my poles today, but I haven't got them out yet. They're probably going to do a trip. We'll see. Might use them on the way down. What a beautiful place. I know this is very often covered in cloud, so that's why instead of nipping into the lakes, I decided to come this way. Well, up on the first shoulder, so come down here, from down here rather. For reference, you can still see the barn in the distance. Yeah, when I come up in future, I'll be coming up the other side of that lump and then joining the main drag up the other side. I will try the gill and everything, because I'm going to be so close. I'm going to explore this really big time. But yeah, you can now see the right hand side of the top of the escarpment, which is Hike Up Nick, is like a rocky escarpment all the way round, and that was caused by the ground in the middle slumping like a landslide and revealing all the top edge of the rock. And the second thing I'm interested in is seeing if there's lots of little scrambles. I want to come up here for a day, dump the bag and just do lots of little short scrambles, because the rock isn't particularly high, but it looks really good. There's a feature on the other side, I'll show you that later, but looks like with weather like this it'd be a wonderful place to explore, especially when you're only an hour from the house. So that's walking or less probably. Anyway, waffle, let's get back up, and once we get over this lump we'll see the whole of Hike Up Nick, which is going to be glorious. Oh, I'm so chuffed about this weather, really good. Gorgeous. And there's quite a few Hike Up Nick films of winter, and I just can't wait to be able to get out of my house, because I might not be able to get out while I buy a car, and walk up, come up onto here, walk round, and have a full-on winter day that I'd normally, from down south where I live normally, it would take me 5.5 hours of driving just to experience a winter day, so it's going to take me an hour of walking instead. I think I might not see the best rock, because I'm going to end up above the last rock, and that's probably where the short scrambles are. We'll see though, I've no idea on this place. You know, there's a couple just up to there if you wanted to, just to get to the top. In fact, when I walk along here, if I see a nice little line, I'll probably take it, just because I'm exploring today. There's no fixed agenda. No fixed agenda. Oh, I've got a couple of walkers coming behind me. yeah, there's a couple of features up there that are awfully tempting, but that'll be for another day. I've got years to potter around. I'd like to get up to that little knobble up there. I know there's one with a name that side, but I'll have to look online, see if there's any more about the features here. But definitely a little playground up there. There's some people coming. Ooh, I was thinking about the winter here, you know, and even if I don't go right to the end, over there's something called Strands Beck. Quite a few waterfalls in it. I'm wondering how good that is in the winter, because be a relatively easy approach, and then a bit of a gill climb. The top there on the map is marked Hannah's Well, so I don't know if there's actually a pool up there or what, or whether it's just where the beck comes from. But I'll go past there on the way back today. Anyway, got to crack on because we're only halfway along the valley. I'm finding lots of interest. It's yeah, shame this path's not good. I should have just come up the gill path at the bottom, really. It's not far away. I might, being as I've lost the crags, yeah, I think I might just drop down and finish it on the bottom by the river. So I'll see you down there. Well, this is starting to get a stunning location. I can't wait to see it for myself from the top. I've seen plenty of videos of this place and I know it's quite an epic view, but just in this bowl I'm getting towards the head wall now, and just in here it's awesome. And there's definitely one good gill for the winter. And when you look at it from the side, it's only probably 45 to 50 degrees with steps. So it'd be an ideal solo sort of thing. I'm excited. Anyway, I don't want to keep rabbiting on. It's just that obviously I'm going to go from trips to winter climbing and scrambles during the year and all that, taking me 6 hours from home to 0 hours up to just an hour or so. So I'm pretty excited. I've forgotten the name. I've just seen, I'll put it on the screen, but up there's a little feature of rock, someone's chair. Michael chair, it's Stephen chair. I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember, my mind's gone blank. But this is beautiful. And I've seen so many in bad weather and it looked really exciting place to go, not in good weather. And there'll be a lot of not good weather, it's the Pennines. But coming here on a day like this, wow, it's just gorgeous. I feel like I'm in a massive amphitheatre at the moment because the end is just surrounding me. It's probably looking a bit far away on the camera, but I'm getting there, and I feel surrounded now, and yeah, it's gorgeous. So it's a real one-off type of place. Anyway, stop waffling, John. Let's get on to it. I'll get onto you in the boulders and then at the top. How's that? Quite a few people up top. Pennine Way goes, of course, up here somewhere. And the main route from Dufton comes across the top and then down either this way or over there. You can already see the shape of this looks really like a glacial type thing. I'm not sure if it's part glacial and then part slump, but it's got a real definite feel and look to it. Distinct, I mean. Nearly at the last scramble. I was looking at the rock face here. It looks like it's possibly leaning, I don't know whether it's leaning or if it's overhanging at all. It's very steep, but I'll bet you there's some really good short rope, sort of top rope climbs, or trail even, but just like probably, what is it, 10 metres? I bet there's some fun up there. Yeah, I'll have to see what there is online. If a couple of my friends come here at all, could come up and just do some leisurely climbs. There's some little gullies up there to get back up maybe. Yeah, be interesting to explore. As I've said many times before, I'm looking forward to just a bit more of a wander around at some point. But today it's just saying hello to Hike Up Nick and getting a feel for it. It's beautiful. Yeah. Right, I'll just get up to this scrambly path, show you that, and we'll get the view. Well, as usual, I'd have decided just to make my own scramble up as the last few feet. So it's beautiful rock. It's just to the side of the path, so not particularly well used, this bit, by the looks of things. It's very nice. If this is what the rock's like down the two sides, it'd be a pleasure to scramble on. There's the top. Super duper. There, my friends, is Hike Up Nick. Wow. So I'm going to go and have a look. Yeah, so basically I've only got to get down now. I'm torn what to do. I might go up onto that plateau there just to get the full view, and then I'll head down over the furthest hill there. But I've been lucky today with the weather, because that's glorious. It just looks so good, and it's not too windy. I'm not sitting on that one. Not today. I'm not sure if this is one on top of one of them gullies or not. There's no water here, but yeah, look at that for a view though. Whew. Let's just wander along here a little bit, see what we find. Yeah. So I'll just get round this corner and then we'll have the view down to Dufton Way. But I'm not going all the way into Dufton because I can shortcut it to where I'm staying. That's the full view that way. You see the whole of the valley now. Absolutely amazing. There's Merton Pike over there. Someone on the top of it actually at the moment. Struggling with, I'm not used to seeing the Lake District and all that from this side, but I think that's the Howgills there, and then this is the eastern side of the Lake District. So I think there, I'm sure I can see where High Street is, and then a little lump of Kidsley Pike, and if so, that one just poking through above the cairn, so the cairn is now pointing right at it, if you can see it, I think that could, I was going to say it could be Helvellyn, but I'm rethinking now, it might be Fairfield. Then now the cairn is pointing to Dollywagon and Nethermost, and then over to Helvellyn there. Yeah, Helvellyn's, that's Helvellyn above the cairn, with Gatsby Cam on the right. That's my guess because it's quite hazy. I didn't think I'd be able to see that, so it could be absolutely bonkers wrong. But it makes sense if it's right. Whoa. Yeah. Could be wrong. It's quite hazy. Can't see any real features. But it makes sense to me. So thanks for joining me. I'm pretty chuffed about today, not only the weather, but I knew I was going to love this place. Maybe it's because I've got some spanking weather that it's made it that much nicer, but it's beautiful. I'm looking forward to having regular, this will be my fitness hill, my one I can just nip out for a couple of hours and keep my hill fitness, and then when I've got a bit longer I'll nip into the lakes. So anyway, like I said on previous videos, I'm hoping to up my frequency just slightly. Well, not just slightly, because it's been really rubbish. I want to do a definite fortnightly, but next year I'm hoping I'll be able to do a weekly. So we'll see how that goes. But hey, it's about the hills, not the views. So, and I mean that. I'll just share what I love doing. Anyway, let's get down. See you on the next one, everybody. Can someone put a bench here, please? It's ideal. If I had that in my garden, I'd put a bench under it. Ooh. Little dog that I was thinking I might bring up here. How confusing is this? No dogs allowed on open access land. Dogs are restricted to footpaths and must be on short leads. If anyone would like to drop me an explanation on that, because as far as I know, that's all open access land. Don't know. That's Dufton. I'm sure that's Dufton Pike. Isn't it a beautiful little hill? Proper little conical hill. And here's the Eden Valley again. I think that's the end of the video. So I hope it looked as good on screen. Well, I know it didn't look quite as good on screen as it did in real life, but it's a beautiful place. Come and see Hike Up Nick. The walk up from Dufton is not too bad. And to be fair, the walk up the Gill path is easy. It's only the last bit to the Hike Up Nick is steep. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. And drop comments in. I love to chat to you all. See you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe.